Well, to our ASMR video.
That's
I hope you all enjoy.
Oh, that's the stuff. Handmade hot chocolate. Okay, not handmade, but mostly-ish handmade-ish is very good.
I'm drinking wine.
Oh.
Not even gonna sugarcoat that one. I'm drinking the very funny wine that was given to me by someone at work. It was not given to me by a coworker. It was given to me by like a congregant. It was just like came up was like have some wine. I was like, what? It was very nice gesture. I definitely appreciate it, but I was like, just suddenly wine. Yeah, we gotta recruit Batman.
Are you with the villagers? Who are you?
Yes.
I am Jerome, a traveler.
Hey.
These people are in desperate straits. Will you help us? It is not for me to interfere in such matters. Death will always have its due.
What?
You would leave innocents to die and lay the blame on fate. I've seen too much of fate's cruel work to doubt it. So you would surrender rather than struggle against such cruelty. I cannot understand such a thing.
Yeah, it's just me.
I need to butt my mic up a little bit.
Ah, I see.
Alright. A bleak past doesn't justify condemning the future to bleakness as well. Nonetheless, I cannot force your hand. Join us if you will. What does he know of bleak futures? It is a fool who breaks himself against tide's fate. That said, I suppose I'm as big a fool as any. Very well then. Come, my dear Minerva, join me on one final flight.
Well, that's the secret, Crom. The future's also bleak. Yeah, seems like another one where we'd probably just immediately dance Crom since he had to go talk to Batman. I guess might as well send him north because he's already kind of this direction.
I gotta mention. I gotta ping somebody. Okay, Owain. Go into... Owain, please enter Severa.
I mean, it's gonna make the whole Fire Emblem Fates thing a lot easier.
Okay, how are they gonna do? Probably fine.
40 attack total, Severa's sitting at about 30 defense. They should be decent. You could fight like 3 enemies pretty comfortably. Well, how about the axe dudes? How beefy? Oh, 50. So we're taking more like 20 damage from them. They have 160 hit rate. Our void is 80. Yeah, I'd try to fight like 2 or 3 at most. I don't think I'd trust Severa with more. We do also have Noe and Donald here, so they can also just... I mean, Noe and Donald can fight whoever they want. I'm not worried about that.
Yes, but I will do this. No, right, Na is going into... Tiki is going in... Lucina is going into Na. They support, right? Yes, I think they do.
I'm pretty sure they do, but they haven't yet. So I don't know. I just kind of assume... I would send them to the left.
Right.
Because Donald has very little move, so Donald and Noe are pretty much guaranteed to have to go north. We can just use the Forge. Like, it's literally infinite use.
Fine.
No, like, actually, just straight up infinite use. There's no reason not to use it. We have over 50 luck with pair up, and we have Arms Thrift. And they're just going... Well, Cynthia's going to the right.
Oh, right, yes, I'm...
Like, the Flyers are gonna have to go protect these, helpless fools.
I guess...
I guess Crom can go north, unless we want to swap to Sumia and just fly right. But
oh, Jerome. I guess Jerome can just go into Olivia. and help her move
I
around?
mean, give her more stats, or if there's a Master Seal in Convoy, we could instantly reclass him. I mean, he's not terrible, right? Oh, he's pretty bad.
We didn't train.
Yeah.
Where Stall does not have much, unfortunately.
Well, neither does Shershay, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we could just pair up into Olivia to give her more stats, including...
Well, I'm just thinking more that, like, next turn, she can, have more move. After...
Yeah,
the turn after next turn,
yeah.
she can have more move. Excellent, thank you, Severa.
You know, the enemies are pretty, like, they're not...
Wayne? Not what I'm looking for.
They're not, like, terrifying or anything, but, like, definitely, you know...
Not nothing, yes.
Could cause... Well, yeah, they could cause Severa some trouble. I don't think they're going to cause, like, Donald any trouble, but, you know...
Okay, Wayne, you are... I mean, still helpful.
I mean, literally unleveled. I don't know what you expect.
I know, I'm not...
He's got, like, what, 2 levels on him? And a promotion? I wonder how scary those wyverns are. Hopefully not too scary.
Not that scary. The tomahawk is
I mean, they're not nothing. We just want to make sure we're in their ranges so that they attack us instead of, like... Yeah. Well, we don't reach anything, but... well, yeah, I guess we don't get to Gale Force. Oh well, we'll just kill something and be done with it.
Holy shit.
I mean, look, we want that 1 level. We can move up. It's fine.
I mean, I think I'd stay in range of this guy.
Well, Tiki's already in range. So we don't need to not move.
Oh, she is.
Tiki is very much in range. We can move up with no consequences.
Is that a tomahawk? No, it is not. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, these guys gotta die.
That's what Gale Force is for.
Okay, let me just check what the combat's looking like. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this because this is a kill. And then I'll Gale Force
that makes sense.
into the other guy.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Master Seal for Jerome. It's on Inigo for some reason.
Oh, he must have picked it up from killing somebody, and I just forgot to take it off of him.
Yeah, he did. It really doesn't matter. We're not really going to bother with Jerome anyway.
Excellent. Oh, that helps a lot. I'm actually going to pivot him here, because he can go and get something from Crom next turn.
He doesn't need anything. No, I wouldn't worry about that for this map, honestly. Like, what's up further north? I'd kind of rather just,
Actually, there's only 1 bow, so yeah, you're right. I think he can just go this way.
I'd rather just go that way. Like, or pick up that, sure. Like,
it might be...
I'm not in a rush to get there. I just want to make sure we can always make sure to block this side.
True. I mean, I will be perfectly frank when I say that I absolutely am showing Inigo and Cynthia a little bit of favoritism, because I would like to, you know, use them.
Yeah, I think Olivia's about to get attacked by a couple wyverns.
Then again, she has, she's not getting doubled.
I mean, she's not gonna die, but, like, it's not great.
Actually, these guys are pretty... Yeah, these guys are not that impressive. Alright.
I mean, still not great. We can definitely kill a few of them, though, with, Severa's Gale Force. In fact, since we have Crom anyway, we might as well just go and kill 2 with Severa.
This is...
Because, like, Crom and Donald can just kill 5 back there.
This is...
Yeah, that's good.
Free, yes.
It's guaranteed.
Okay, that's extremely free. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, this guy's on...
Well, we don't even have a Worm Slayer on us, so I find it unlikely that...
Yeah, I may have...
No, I just killed a second Wyvern with Severa, because Donald and Crom are here to take care of those 2 guys.
I think I might have... I think I maybe should have had Cynthia come here and kill this guy, but it's fine.
Nah, we just... Oh, yeah, I see. Kill advantage, I guess? Sure.
Wayne? Okay. Well.
Oh, well. Oh, well. We probably won't die, so it's...
I could also switch to Sumia, Gale Force off of this guy, and then bring Crom over to kill that one.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I was thinking about Gale Force, and I keep forgetting Sumia. Well, it's not that I forget Sumia has, just, like, don't expect Sumia to kill things. But she's doing, like, the same amount of damage.
He has a 90... I think I'd rather go on this guy, because he's a bigger threat.
Well, Donald's gonna kill something I'd rather just not get countered, because, like, Donald's gonna kill something anyway, so, like, we might as well take the super free one.
Let's check. This guy, that is a crit joke. Yeah, I'd like to take out... When this guy has a spear, which is, I think, more threatening than the silver axe on...
Oh, the spear's much more annoying to deal with. I would definitely, like, take out the spear. I'd probably javelin, though, with Crom, because I'd rather have Crom out than spear.
I agree.
And then we can just kill this man any way, shape, or form.
Sure.
We can just kill him range too.
We could. This is, oops.
Who has... I thought everyone moved.
Everyone moved.
Oh, yeah, but everyone did move.
Oh no, holy shit.
Yes, going well as intended.
Wow, Roy didn't jump in there.
I mean,
why is Crom a better... I guess Crom is a better target than Donald, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, if your only option is Crom or Donald, I can see why you'd want to go after, you know, Crom.
Okay, well that one's going after Olivia.
It would make most sense. Unless they're, like, hard-coded to go for Crom, like a Marth targeting. But yeah, nope, they're not.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
I told you, Glass Sword funny.
Oh, right, she has a glass sword, but I forgot. Honestly, what if I just get the kill with her?
Well, she can't double, so...
Yes, she can. She has 2 glass swords.
Well, yeah, she just has to use the other sword.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not doing jack shit. Alright, Donald, get in here. Just to try to move back forward, get back in the action. Yeah, I guess we go this way.
I mean, that's where the ends are, so that's a good idea.
Yes, I know I could have baited by moving 1-4, but I want to see what this is. What the hell?
It's a tower range, though. That's 2 to 3 range.
That's terrible. Wow, 3 might.
I mean, it's basically a free longbow. That's it.
This is not an endorsement.
I mean, but have you considered longbow, which is kind of irrelevant in this game because just like tech is so dumb with Gale Force.
Yes, true. All right, so I think I just have Cynthia Lure, the Wyvern Rider.
Well, I mean, just like, if we kill the archer, right? I was gonna say if we just sprint in there and kill the archer, we're like we don't really worry about it, right?
True.
I mean, or we can retreat. Like, we have options.
Boo. Wow, why is that? Why are you...
A lot of stuff.
True.
Well, 0 hit. You could try it.
I wish I had put a silver axe on him.
He couldn't use it. He can only use a killer.
He would have used it. He would have been able to use it. Steel. I meant to say steel. I meant to say steel.
Okay, that's a lot more sense. I thought killer. Like, we can buy killer, so we probably should just get killer. Maybe we could just leave Cynthia on, like, a fort or something and just kill everything. I don't think we need to go to the left, because, like, the rest of our army's going that direction.
Okay, let me just check something.
Yeah, I don't like 6111 if there's multiple enemies. I'd rather be Cynthia.
Let me just check something.
Well, those are going to be fine because he's Axebreaker.
Those are,
so it's really just
honestly, he's fine. It's 2 11s. Does this guy...
Oh, just a tomahawk? Okay, then we're probably fine. Then we're fine. Unless one of the wyverns has like a spear or something.
I mean, if they have a spear, we have weapon travel advantage.
Sure. I guess we also have patience. We'll be fine. We can fight one Silver Axe dude and one sniper. I think, yeah, because I think the javelin or the sniper is probably also in range.
He is, yeah. A Wyvern, old man. Everyone's all snarl and fight until they learn the feel of the lash. I think I gave this guy a different accent last time, and I don't remember. Oops.
Have a slow now that we needed it. So yeah, that was probably a 50-50 hit.
That was 60 or so.
No, because we have a skill that gives us avoid enemy phase.
Oh, okay. That is annoying. Seems
Is
like
it?
these newcomers have spine. Send word to the boys at the hold. Tell them we got spines that need breaking. Hmm.
Oh no, anyway. I mean, we could kill one with Na and one with Tiki. I'd kill the one... I mean... Actually, no, I guess that works either way.
I'm doing this so that Tiki still has one to get to. Oh,
well, Tiki was far back than Na anyway.
And I forgot again that Na does not have Gale Force. I'm sorry.
I thought you knew, because I thought it worked either way. For this one, I'm pretty sure we deliberately didn't give her Gale Force, because it was a more enemy phase focused map anyway.
So let's see.
I feel like we just kill the boss with Cynthia to get him out of here.
I agree. I'm just checking. Oh, thank you, Nigo. Oh, 1 HP. This can't be.
Do any of them have 2 range? Well, that guy does.
One has a spear and one has a tomahawk.
Ugh, so annoying. Do we just use a hand axe even if we... Because we don't kill either way, so I guess we just hand axe, right?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we might as well just hand axe. Because, like... So we counter on enemy phase, because we're not guaranteed to kill on anything.
Okay, that helps. That's a kill. Well, now we can do it again.
Yeah, okay. Might as well attack the 1 range guy from 2 range. I mean, it's free. It's free real estate.
Okay, thank you, Cynthia. Okay, these guys are kind of causing area control problem.
I mean, they'll just die on our next player phase, so it's not too big a worry.
Wow, no, we did not come in.
What a stupid unit. He's too powerful.
I know this is not going to do anything. I'm just looking.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic.
Do you guys have any 1-2 range? You have a spear, a tomahawk, and a silver axe. Okay, that is a... I think Severa is fine. That's other characters.
Well, Severa also can Gale Force, so like if we do get a kill, we can just switch to another weapon if we feel like it. Severa also gets fort bonuses, so she should probably just move on to a fort and like... I guess has to Javelin and just hope she procs Luna? Because like 2 ranged weapons are like annoying. Crom's kind of the same. Or actually, Crom could retreat and just let them either pick Severa or Donald.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he kills, but yeah, I'll let them pick one or the other.
Or
they might pick these.
Yeah, well then they definitely die. Even for Crom, it would be, I think you'd have to proc like Ether. And again, he probably will. But it's definitely not a guarantee.
I'm doing this because I would like the movement more next turn.
Assuming anything lives, it's entirely possible this ends the map.
Yeah.
Like, not likely, because I don't think Severa's going to kill everything, but it's possible. Also, one went for Nah. Well, that's a choice.
I think the less likely kill is I think Inigo's not likely to kill everything, okay?
Inigo's injured one, so he only has to proc something on a single enemy. So,
okay,
yeah.
Wait, this is actually brilliant, because... Okay. God damn it!
Yeah, like I said, I'm not... Yeah.
Okay, well that helps.
Like I said, Severa.
Okay.
Behold, the two enemies.
I'll give one of these to Owain, but the other goes to Severa.
Well, since we need to Gale Force before we give one to Owain, I'd say yes. Weapon sword?
I didn't... I may have not even checked. It was a kill, but I may have not even checked. I just wanted to
see if we could one-shot with Levin Sword because of their low res.
Probably. Okay.
Amazing. Thank you, Owain.
Thank you, Owain.
Thank you.
Our saviors! That's more than lives you rescued. You saved my hope in humanity, too. I thank you for it. Here, sir, a token of my gratitude. Thanks to you as well, friend. Take care now. We'll pray for a safe journey for you and your troops. Oh, that would have been helpful. Oh, okay, the arm scroll I might actually want to give some.
I mean, we already have a Worm Slayer for sure. We just didn't bring it.
Do you have a moment? Let me just, Sorry, a friend will want to see this. Give me a moment.
I mean, they can watch the stream.
I put giving them the link, but I want this for posterity. Where the hell did this get posted? Okay, hold on. Okay. Do you have a moment?
What?
What is it? I was hoping you might introduce me to your... Oh my god. This is, This is me...
This one only has one thought in her head.
This is me asking women, your dog is so cute, can I please see them? Or what's their name? This is me dating.
I think it's just you in general.
I mean, okay, okay, fine, I'll tell you now. I can keep things confidential because of, internet anonymity, but there is a woman I matched with on Hinge earlier today who has a video of Agario, which are the crocodilians that have the thin snouts and the males have the bulbous nose, that she's looking at through a tank, and I matched with her, and my first message was, oh my gosh, where did you get that video of the Agario? And we have been talking about her being a zookeeper at a zoo in the reptiles. It exists, which, I mean, I'm not trying to... I'm just bringing this up because it's pretty much the same as what Shershay is doing here, except that was obviously in a flirtatious context, not in a mother and son context.
Well, I mean, actually she might know, because again, she does know what her wyvern looks like.
Yeah. I was hoping you might introduce me to your wyvern. Why? Well... To see which of ours is cuter. Not very sporting of me when mine is the finest in the world, I know. Do as you please.
Thank you.
I will then, thank you. Oh, but you are cute. She's nearly a match with Minerva. Nearly so in every way. Wait, what sorcery is this? They look identical. That's because they are identical. They're one and the same. Minerva? How is that possible? 2 Minervas! You could examine her.
3 Minervas!
You could examine
the Minerva I hear are be like.
Yes. You could examine her from tip to tail, looking for scars and marks if you like. Or you could just look at this ring. I know that ring. So you're...
I love how, like, he's like, this ring is proof. I'm like, what about the literal exact same wyvern that time traveled with you? Is that not enough proof?
I am, though I had not intended that we meet. Why not? I came back in time so I might release Minerva, not to seek out parents to whom I've already bidden farewell. You crossed the bounds of time just to set Minerva free, whatever for.
Yes.
In the future, I know, she is among the last of her kind. I could not leave her to that solitude. She is lucky indeed to know someone of such kindness. As I imagine am I. Stay your words, with no intention of getting close to you. Fate will not be mocked. This war may claim your life anew, and I'll not weep twice for losing the same mother. My burden is heavy enough.
Oh.
But yet you carry it still.
Pathetic.
That's enough.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerome. Did he ever introduce himself to her?
Well, she knows what she named her kid.
Oh, right, yes, I remember now. Yes, baby Jerome exists. Alright.
I mean, it's also the same as when, like, Lucy was like, I'm your dog, and Crom's like, oh boy.
I shall return. I must fetch, liquid cocoa.
It's okay, I'm still here. I'm not fetching anything. I'm just, vibing and filling the space.
Hello. I have returned.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Right. Alright, so supports, barracks, and then I think we're recruiting another kid.
Sure.
I just noticed a dragon on the pillow, on the grain sack in the background.
Maybe it's wyvern feed, who knows?
Maybe. Also, alright, not in front of the others, Tiki, but thank you.
We already made that joke.
I know, and I'm making it again. I think we're getting Kiel next, because she's another one I don't really care about. Well, that's not fair.
Sure.
She's another one who I'm not planning on using.
No, that's fair. I don't care about her. I will happily say that.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Hmm.
Sweet tincture, what the fuck is that?
Mm.
Also, it's very funny to see like somebody as gigantic as Basilio and you know Kellum walk around on like their tippy toes because they have no feet.
No one has feet.
I mean, actually, that's fair because Basileus I think comes from Greek. Basilisk comes from like What? No, I don't actually remember the etymology. Let me.
It's also fair because her name is literally Na, and like, yeah, come on. I'm pretty sure Noe doesn't even know why she named Na that. It's very tragic for Na.
Okay, the etymology of Basileus is not clear. Never mind. Because I don't know what it is. Because the basilisk, the etymology, it comes from from the diminutive for Basileus, meaning king. So therefore, little king, Basiliskos. And then I know the dragon comes from this Greek Draco. Or Latin Draco from ancient Greek Drakon, which just means serpent. But anyway, so honestly, Basilio on Na would make some sense. All right, and supports. Hey, we got it. Severa. Hey, Severa. Oh, brother, what is it now? I was going to help you name your... I thought I made myself quite clear. My weapon does not need a name. Oh, no, you were very clear on that point. That's not what I was going to say. I think you should name your special moves. I feel like you would get along with Cynthia. Did you really just say special moves? Like something, sword, or whatever, thrust, and stuff. Come on, it's easy. I'll help you. I wasn't aware you had moves at all, let alone special ones. Of course. I'm at 45 and counting. Just a few more and I'll hit an even 50. Pretty impressive, huh? And you shout these names out loud while on the battlefield? Yeah. That's kind of the point. It strikes fear in the enemy's heart. Or just makes them easier to kill when they're doubled over laughing. What? Well, something tells me I'm not convincing you. Listen, Owain, ridiculous names and insane shouting is cute when you're 6. But you're a grown man now. It's gone from embarrassing to just plain creepy. Oh yeah? Well, I've got a name for the move you're pulling right now. Grumpy Blast. What if a real man decides to stab you while you're shouting, huh? You're left gurgling on your own blood while we find ourselves one fighter short. Go on, ask anyone in camp. They all think you're ridiculous. I don't. You're the cool. You think... Do they really? Yes, they really. So I'm sorry if I don't have time to indulge your weird little hobby. Now drop it. Sorry. Woof.
Such a funny support. Owain is just such a silly soul.
I love him. Hello, Jerome. What do you want?
No.
Oh, nothing in particular. I just... Why are you talking to me? I'm not here to make friends. I mean... Apparently not. But what of your family?
Yes. So,
I was thinking... We're father and son. Perhaps it's time we started acting like it. Ignore the fact that we are basically the same age. Yes, I am aware of the time travel. It's just fun to point out. Lucina calls Crom father, you know? We could start there. You may look like my father, but you're not the same man. My father is dead and gone. You are a stranger. Oh, gods, is everyone so tactless in the future? I know your true father is gone, and I know you must miss him greatly. I thought perhaps our relationship could help heal that wound.
pathetic.
And you are a fool. Mind your mouth, Jerome. I'm only offering this out of a sense of... This conversation is over. I have business elsewhere. I must feed and cleanse Minervikins before bedtime.
Huh?
Minervikins?
Huh?
That is... I did not mean to... your stupidity is contagious.
Wow.
That boy. Shershe must be very happy with him, then.
Probably.
Minerva, you look so sad and will be gone. I suppose it's my fault, isn't it? If it wasn't for me, you'd be living a life of tranquility in Wyvern Valley. I'm sorry that I've dragged you into yet another terrible war. What's that? That's not why you're sad.
Yes.
Yes, I understand completely. Your original mistress is alive at this time, and you pine for her hand on the reins.
Really?
That's not it either.
What?
Shershe,
Well...
Minerva is worried about you. Also, isn't Minerva a little weirded out that she can interact with herself?
I mean, no. Would you be? Would you just be like, damn, cool, and then just move on? Like,
I would be a little
it's not
weirded
really
out.
worth
Like,
worrying over it.
Well, I am a worry. Thank you for getting rid of that. Don't you see that forlorn look in her eyes? Minerva, is that true? I sense a powerful bond of trust and friendship between you. It seems like you've done a fine job of looking after each other. We must not be that close if I can't even understand what she's trying to tell me. Come, Minerva, let's go.
Oh my.
So impatient. Ugh, I think this hall sets a new record. If I eat all this by myself, I'll explode. Hello, Cynthia. Aw, Nico, off to woo the ladies again? On my way back, actually. Don't ask how it went. That's quite the gift basket you've got, accosted by another pack of feral fans. What can I say? They love me. You want some more cake? I'm not really in the mood, thanks. Now tell me, what's your secret? How are you so irresistible to girls? I like to think I'm rather charming, and my looks are nothing to sneeze at. Well, maybe they smell the desperation. Why does it matter so much to you? What do you mean? I mean, why do you feel a need to flirt so much? Would it kill you to not have a throng of screaming girls pining for you? I don't... It's not a logical thing that draws me to the ladies. It's more like instinct. Instinct, huh? Well, I can't speak for other girls, Nico, but I find you pretty entertaining. You've been a good friend since we were young, and I like you a lot. Plus, I know you got a good heart, despite all the, leering. So that's gotta count for something. I appreciate that, but... Look, I'm not the only one, you know. Lots of folks here like you. So maybe don't let a chicken walk... Blech. So maybe don't let a chicken walk on your lip every time a girl turns it down, huh?
Thanks.
Don't let a chick... Yeah, I was gonna say. No, you're right. Thank you. No more moping, I promise. Good, now let's have that smile. You always know how to drag it out of me. Now I'm gonna put it to use. There's gotta be a lonely beauty around here somewhere. You're looking at her. You're looking at her.
I don't think Cynthia's lonely.
True. Go get her, Tiger. I do love that she's just like a complete unironic wingwoman. That's nice. Okay, Killing Edge. Let me get a Killing Edge. And Killer Axe.
Well, we have Killing Edges, I think.
We do. I can sell a bullion, though.
We could, yes. I mean, we have plenty of cash.
Take your time.
I mean, hey, it's on sale even. We probably have at least... I think Libra comes as well, so we've got another one around somewhere.
Well, this is the only one that they're selling anyway, so...
Well, in this shop, yes, but, like, I'm sure there's another shop we have.
Oh, I have another bullion.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 bullions.
Hardly surprised. Not very effective. We got something that's worse than a Volt. Amazing.
Excellent. We have 3 Killer Axes.
Amazing.
I probably should have... Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. Like, look how much money we have. It's fine.
Okay, Dueling Grounds. This is Kiel, and that's Morgan at Ruins of Time, and then I think, depending on how much time we have, I might do a couple rounds of the level grind thing, both to get Inigo and Cynthia up, and maybe some others, and also maybe help go away and get back on track, and also to pair Gaius and Muriel. Gaius and Pan and Muriel and Libra.
Does Inigo need levels? Inigo and Cynthia don't
Wayne.
need levels.
I said Wayne.
Oh, Wayne, yes. Well, you said Inigo initially, and I was like...
Okay, I meant to say Wayne.
Come on.
Dishonorable cur, you killed my master and now you will face me. If that pile of pudding was your master, I'd advise it to just keep walking. Craven dog, you claimed a hostage. He'd have never lost in a fair fight. No, would you have wanted this, Kel? If I lose you as well, You won't lose me, I swear it. And I swear your husband will be avenged. You want to run headlong into the grave, girl? I won't stop you. We can duel in the ruins instead. This man is setting a trap.
Yeah, no shit.
What do you make of this, Crom? I hope she knows what she's getting into.
Excuse me.
Sir, please, you have to do something. What's the matter? It's my friend. I fear she's walking into a terrible trap. That scoundrel Cassius would never fight an honest duel. My husband took a similar stand against his tyranny not long ago. The brute took a girl hostage and then cut my husband down as he lowered his weapon. I can't let her suffer the same fate. I'd die, I would.
Really?
Alright, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, she is, Ooh, okay, that's not good. Oh, a Draco Shield. Okay, just don't die, Kill, please.
What if we just use the rescue staff?
Don't know if we can reach her.
I mean, we could just run in turn 1 and, like, go for it.
Sure, okay.
Hello. We'll make it work, I'm sure.
Sure, let's do it.
The other option is the warp staff.
Or we could use the warp staff.
Like, we could warp someone over the door into the room. Like, we could warp Crom to talk to her, so that then she can pair up into Crom, and then we can just have Crom sit there safely. Which might honestly be a
well, who can use the warp staff? Do we not have one?
Oh yeah, maybe there is no warp in this game. Anyway.
I don't see one. Okay.
Very unfortunate. I don't know, let's find out.
Okay, well yeah, Lucina and Na do not support. Oops, that was my fault, I forgot about that.
Oh well. I knew fandom would always let me down.
Yeah, fandom always does. Anyways, I think everybody is equipped. You do not need 2 elixirs. You probably just got
I
that
don't think there is
you.
one in... I don't think there is one in Awakening, sadly.
Alright, well, Tiki is about to finally be able to go back to being a Manakete. I think I'm actually going to have Prom pair into Sumia. Sumia goes far forward as she can, get danced, and then rescue.
Well, given that all the enemies,
Actually, maybe that's not a good idea.
I think what we need to do is we need to rescue and then have her immediately pair into, like, say, Crom. So that she's safe.
True, yeah. Where is Cynthia? Oh, here she is. Tiki can be in the back a little bit. Honestly, I might leave Tiki, Lucina, and Na unpaired, just because A, they don't support, and B, they are very strong on their own.
Yeah, there's... I don't know how much it'll affect them, because pair-up is like a completely broken mechanic, so I'm not sure if the unpaired will affect combat.
Think of it this way, I know that they double and probably one round basically everything, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of, like, survive. Like, how much dodge does it give? Like, how much does avoid does it give? How much, like, stuff like that.
True. Howard, you promised me a duel, you soulless Blackheart. Indeed I did. Consider all these men my seconds. So I'm not a monster. I'll spare your life if you get on your knees and beg.
What?
I'd sooner die. Oh, we can arrange that, too. Have at her, boys.
I mean, what's the range of the rescue, anyway?
This is not close enough. Oh, yeah. If this guy wasn't here, I could do it.
So, well, we can always move up a little, then dance, and then move up.
Well, but then that exposes her to these guys.
The problem is that we're going to be out of range. So maybe we just assume she can live one turn, and we go for a rescue on turn 2.
I don't know if these guys... Okay, she seems to have been put very specifically out of range, and ally phase is second, so I think she won't take damage this turn.
Why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying we should have at least a single turn to go in. Actually, no. You could pair Crom Lucina because we're not pairing Crom Sumia.
True. Well, I'm doing this just because. Yeah, the guys in this map seem a fair bit weaker. I don't know why.
I think they are.
They're not all promoted like the last one, or most of the paralogs.
No, I think they are. I mean, again, the paralogs have been at very different levels of difficulty.
Yeah, Wayne can do these.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's based on like an assumption about when you recruit characters and certain characters assuming you're going to get the pairs earlier, so... But honestly, it just doesn't make any sense now that I think about it, because you get Cordelia pretty early on, but Severus Paralog's brutal.
What if I just give him... Okay, that doesn't kill. What if I just use the Armor Slayer for when these guys come in? That seems fine.
Yeah, assuming they hit him, sure.
I mean, they'll probably go for him. He is the squishiest target here.
Probably.
That also assumes that any of them are still alive, which they might not be. You can die. These guys...
It's been hard enough.
Might as well. And then I think I'll go around and get the one of the guys further up to the left. Like, I'm actually actively not worried about Inigo anymore on this map, now that I realize
No, not on this map. I'm not really worried about anyone on this map besides Kjell.
Like, yeah, even I mean, I should do a hand axe, because then I can
it's fine.
It's decently likely. Okay, well, that makes it easier. Alright, Donald... you guys can't really get anywhere. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not do it this turn and just...
block. They can just block. Yeah, I was gonna say, no, we can just go in there and just block off this for no real reason other than because we can.
Ooh, I could... you know what? It's objectively the wrong choice, but...
Well, no, so there's a reason why you really don't want to do that, and that's because she needs to rescue next turn, and if she rescues, but you can't talk with Crom... I thought that was Crom, not Lucina. Anyway, yeah. Lucina could pair up, I just think you'd rather have Lucina on the map.
Yeah, I think it...
But yeah, Crom and Sumia can't pair up.
And she has capped her strength and speed now.
Great. I mean, yeah, just go in and kill someone.
Or not, because they're almost surely going for Owain, who will kill them anyway, and I would rather he get that because he needs it more. So, you know what?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've given up on trying to assume what the AI is going to do, because the AI does not move in predictable ways.
Sure, then I'll kill this one.
Just like, we also need to move up Sumia, but we don't... I mean, it's fine if she gets targeted, it's just like, we don't... Really...
I think she is not dying to any of these guys.
Well, no, it's not a matter of that, it's just like, we'd rather have them go for other targets, was my assumption. And she actually does have less defense than Owain. Because she is 19, I think he is like 21 with pair up or something.
Well, they now have... she actually has slightly higher defense now.
Now she does.
I think I'm still holding off on having her go any further, just because.
No, that's fine. You moved enough that next turn we have the option we need.
And then you already Gale Forced, so I think I'd rather you go here just to get a little bit farther, because he's going to go for you and kill himself anyway. I should have gone further. Whoops. Oh.
It's fine. Shocking.
What a twist.
Luckily, we can level up. We've capped like everything, or not. Oh, speed. That's good.
There we go.
Yeah, we didn't do that. Ours is a Sully and Kellum, I think we did.
Yeah,
because we figured
this is Sully and Kellum because we figured that we're not using Kiel, but even if we were, we'd be best by just leaning into what she is already, aka a Armor Knight, and just max that out completely.
Yeah, just pretty much.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright,
let's get you out of there.
Let's just rescue her before more stupid things happen. Wait, what if we go 2 to the right and Levin sword him?
Sure, why not? Okay, Semra, you could have popped in there anytime, you know? Just saying.
We could reach him with a dance if you really wanted to.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can pair up into Na, and Na can go over and then swap to Olivia and dance.
Well, I think I'd rather rescue,
Yeah, but rescuing doesn't require Olivia.
True. This is very inefficient, but...
Extremely.
But it is also funny.
Yep.
Okay, my kingdom for 1-2 swords that scale off of physical stats. Okay, that's better. That's better.
I mean, grind the DLC map until you get Ragnar.
Good point. Alright, so, can I rescue...
I think you're gonna need to go further up. And check, yeah. So I think you might even still need to go further. Cause like, as you can see, she's only 1 out of your max move range. So you have to go like... Yeah, I think you have to go...
I might have to go like all the way here.
No, you can go 1 below that. That should be... Yep.
Okay, get you out of here.
Oh, she goes below.
You should be fine, yeah.
We'll be fine.
I'll go here just to plug the gap.
Yeah.
Hey.
Excuse me. What? Die, fiend!
What?
You parried my sphere. How did you do that? I get a lot of practice. Now, can you please stop trying to skewer me for a second? We're not your enemies. A friend sent us to help you. There are too many for you to fight alone, no matter your skill. Well, we'll take care of the rabble while you fight your duel. You would do this for a stranger. Is that a problem?
No.
No, of course not. Thank you. How you doing, Mando? How you doing, Red? I may have already said that. Oops. I just noticed the chests on this map. I maybe should have brought a thief, but oh well.
Oh well. It's probably what? Just more stat boosters we're not going to use. Plus, I'm sure we have like a key in convoy or something.
Ooh, nice. Do I give that a minute? I'll give this to Cynthia, just so she can move. Alright, and I think I'm going to go here to get ready to grab a chest.
Just equip a javelin.
Yes, and this is just an archer, so I am perfectly confident. This guy's got 24 attack. He's fine.
They probably have 0 hit on us anyway. Or actually, you know what we could do?
What?
Is we could see if there are thieves on this map and wait for them to steal the chest, and we can just kill them. Well, they're not yet. I'm sure the stairs are not just decoration, and the reinforcement will show up eventually.
I'm desperate enough to get experience on Tiki. I'm just gonna go here and see if it is experience.
I mean, it's gonna cap out at 99 anyway.
I want us to grow old together. Don't think that's happening with Tiki, Robin.
No, I mean, no. Given Robin's, special genetic makeup. Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, they basically said he's literally just got Grimo's physical body, so yeah, he's probably going to be around a while.
Okay, Dorky, I do need that, so,
Well, we also literally have Convoy on the map, so, like, also... But we don't need Rescue, this is true.
Holy shit. Well, she got the experience that I was interested in. Oh my god, Levin Sword. I forgot. You had it still.
Levin Sword Gaming.
Holy shit, Tiki.
Do we Vuln? Oh, we don't have
I was gonna heal with Sumo.
That works too.
My only thought is I'm gonna kill this guy with Severa and use Gale Force to kill the other guy with Armor Slayer. Okay,
Sure.
he is. Oh my god, he is so dead.
I have to say, I think this is one of the games where, like, a dancer is the least effective, just because, like, your units are so effective at just juggernauting that, like...
Yes, you've said this a few times.
It just feels like, no matter what you do, Olivia just ends up very far behind the rest of your squad.
That's very true.
I think it's also because you have so much movement tech as well, whereas, like, in other games you don't have nearly as much movement tech, so your units just stay closer. Well, I'm sure we have honestly, I'm sure we have a second one anyway. You passed them. We have a master key and a bunch of door keys.
Okay.
There's 2 chests.
Alright, time for you to tell me what's in them.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Okay, maybe I should have gotten some of those. And/or brought a thief. Say something, please. You haven't... Okay, you have not been muted, thank god.
That would be impressive. A short spear and a bullion, so nothing we even remotely need.
The bullion is slightly more worth it, but yes.
Not even, though. We have, like, 40k gold.
Okay, oh my god, Twitter. Okay, hold on. Twitter, you suck. You're the worst. Everybody hates you.
I mean, yes, we all knew that.
Okay, thank you. God, Elon Musk, if you ever hear this, you have no friends and you'll die alone. This is the map where we recruit Kiel, who is right here. Those are Armor Knight stats. She would be a lot better if we had actually, like, built her, but we did not.
She'd be a lot better if this was one of the BBA games.
Okay, so honestly, I feel like I would rather. I don't even need the bullion. I don't even need either of those.
I would. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd ignore both of them. I don't think we. I don't. Yeah.
Okay. I do actually not want. I think I might give the boss to Tiki in the hopes that it'll level her up, but it probably won't. So.
She's close to level. She's like at like 70.
79.
So, yeah, we might get there.
What is your combat looking like? Yeah, okay.
No, she's Sully and Kellum's kid.
I should have not done that. Well, wait, no. I can just move out of range.
I mean, it's not like it matters if we kill a single archer.
Alright, I'm gonna do something bold. I'm gonna let Tiki get this archer because I... No, what? No, not worth it. Why am I saying this?
I wouldn't worry about any of it.
I do need a door key, the door open, so... You know what, Crom?
Now, Fire Emblem door key Marth? That's a thief. Thank you, Bizmix.
Thank you, Bizmix. I could kill this guy and then use the move... No, that's not far enough.
The Fire Emblem giving you the divine right of looting everything that's not nailed will never not be funny to me.
Oh, more food for Tiki. Thank you.
Yes, how unshocking that there are more enemies.
I was actually a little bit wondering if there were going to be any more right now. Alright, Tiki, just go here and...
There's like always more enemies.
No, don't do that, because then this guy will attack.
Yeah, there's not much reason to move a little down. We could just, yeah, I guess.
Probably not worth it. Don't know why I did that.
Experience? I don't know.
So does Kiel need to get this kill? Because they mentioned that we're supposed to...
No, I don't think so. I mean, that'd be weird.
Oh no, anyway. Holy shit. More
and they
food.
Don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Oh god, it's a route map. We actually do have to kill them all.
Oh, we do? Oh shit.
We have to kill every last one of them.
You're alright, Dimitri. Oh my god, we are gonna need to get one more.
It's a good thing there's like 2 more enemies here then.
No, I probably could have just gone Sephiroth. I won't.
Yeah, but like, why would you?
Yeah, let's go.
And Astra, which is funny. It does exactly what you think it does. It's Astra.
Alright, this is Tiki finally able to go back into a Manakete ever since we recruited her. Like, we took her out of Manakete immediately.
Yeah, because we had better skills. Odd Rhythm or Swordbreaker, to be honest. Like, Swordbreaker's, both of them are situational. Swordbreaker's a little more situational.
Okay. Unfortunately, there is one more enemy on this map, so I can't just,
We have a dancer, right? So can anyone get back down?
No. I mean,
Lucina? Like, with a dance?
Maybe, yeah, I could.
Yeah, if we, like, move, dance... I think we reach.
No, this absolutely reaches.
Yeah.
Alright, our suffering is over. It's not really much suffering, though. It was pretty easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Most people think a man who fights dirty is too weak to win otherwise. This suits me just fine. A cocky fool is an easy target.
Brother, you're doing 6 damage at most. Yeah.
0% chance to hit. 0% chance to hit, too.
Yeah, I don't think this was your fight, dude. Wow, what XP. Well, she's one of our highest leveled units, so...
No, she is not. She's only been recycled once.
Well, she went through Darkflyer, then went to Falcon Knight, and
she did not go through Darkflyer. She inherited.
Did we immediately put her in Falcon Knight? I feel like she was in something else for a little bit.
I will check her skills in a moment, or when we're done with this map. Okay.
I know we cycled her through this at least once.
We did, but I don't think we've taken her in any other class. Kel, thank the gods you're safe.
Yeah.
I kept my promise. Your husband can rest in peace now.
Thank you.
I may have a way to thank you. This was his, and I'm sure he would have wanted you to have it.
But
this is a precious keepsake. Its rightful place is with you. I'll not forget my husband for lack of a memento, my dear. Now please, take it. You're certain?
Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Then, thank you. Just swear to take care of yourself, Kel. Swear you'll stay safe.
Yes.
I swear it. I think I'm giving her a breathier voice than she should have. Looks like the good guys won after all. Ain't that a kick in the teeth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, she actually sounds closer to Na. I think it might be the same voice actress. Well, thanks for your help. Thank you for your help. But I fear other tasks yet lie ahead of me. I still have to find my parents.
Hmm?
Ah, hell. Parents are missing? Well, that's rough, kid. Any idea where they might have gone?
Actually.
I have a ring my father gave my mother, a precious little else to go on. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah.
No, of course not. Well, I'll be damned. Kid, this is my ring. Your ring. But then... I get it. You're one of them kids who came back with Lucina, right? Which means I got a new lead for you on the parent front, kiddo. I'm your mom. You?
Hmm?
You expecting someone prettier?
No.
No, of course not. I was expecting someone deader. You look as beautiful now as when I knew you. So I'm not all wrinkled or missing a hand or anything? Well, that's a relief. You were a beautiful and vibrant woman, despite the ill times we lived in. You taught me.
Wait, so like you recognize? Do you recognize her or not?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, this writing is not exactly the greatest.
You taught me how to be strong. You taught me how to survive.
Oh yeah?
Alright, kids, sit down. I want to know every last detail about the future. You can't. That'll break the timeline. Okay, alright. You bet. Is that how you address your mother?
Yes.
I mean, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Much better. You always were tough on me. That's right. Any child of mine is said to have to learn to respect their elders.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mother. Yeah, compared to some of the others, that was very smooth.
Was it?
Yeah, compared to some of the others. Alright, support. Kjell and Mom and Dad. There's so much armor on the screen.
The screen is nothing but oops, all armor.
Oops, all armor. You doing that one Armor Knight only run of Fighting Blade?
Not Armor Knight only, but I definitely did one where I focused on using pretty much the Armor Knights as like my main carries.
Yeah.
After a certain point, it kind of started to work.
Speaking of one, I'll say this again when we get to the end of the stream, but I need to say now before I forget. So next week, obviously, we are not streaming this coming Thursday because Thanksgiving. Dia de Acción de Gracias. I don't know if we're streaming on Friday night. Maybe you would want that time off. Saturday night, we probably can if you're comfortable with Emmett. I have a later flight the next day.
With me.
What?
I said I think Friday and Saturday are fine with me.
Saturday might be a little bit of a later start for me, just because I'm probably going to be spending some time with my family that evening again. Fine. But we'll have to see. Sorry, I did not get much sleep because we started so late last night, and it's starting to hit me.
That's fine. We can be done after this.
No, let's do one training map or something.
Okay.
I mean, we got in. I mean, I say I'm tired, and I'm probably going to open a Metaphor Refantasia right after this, so I shouldn't speak too soon. Oh god, everything aches. Like, my ankles hurt.
From walking around, or what?
I guess so, or from bouncing my knee. Restless leg syndrome. God, like, everything just aches now. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's because I have shitty posture at work, and am now living a more sedentary lifestyle than I did before because of, I work. Although I can stand while I work, and I do what I can to stand, but, like, I have to hunch, or I make myself hunch a bunch, and I don't get enough sleep, so everything just hurts. Oh, God. Sorry, I don't know where I'm going with this. Well, I know where I'm going with this, but I went off on a tangent. Are you Fee, Father? I could use a sparring partner. I'm surprised you found me. I'd love to, but maybe not today.
What?
Father, you're pale as a ghost, and sweating. What's wrong? It's nothing. I'm fine. Safe from my gut. Oh, God, me. Me. Are you injured? Who did this to you? Give me a name and I'll...
No.
Breakfast.
Huh?
Someone named Breakfast. No. I ate breakfast, and then this happened. Not just me. Everyone in camp is in the same shape. If you haven't eaten, stay away. Save yourself. I thought Sully's cooking was bad. Oh, this is very funny. Is this... Wait, okay, actually, no. I realize that this is a support that only happens if the person is Kiel's father, but yes. I just think it's funny because I feel like this is a line that could exist outside of the support. Because I imagine Sully is a terrible cook.
Probably.
I thought Sully's cooking was bad. Whoever made this is your daughter. What? I'm sorry, Father. I thought it turned out so well.
Sorry.
No, it's not that. I mean, it was delicious. I'm sure the searing pain is coincidental. You just said that everyone who ate it got sick. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Wait, Kel, come back. No, go. Oh, God, here it comes. Okay. Thank you for not making us see Kellum vomit. That's enough for today. Yeah, that's enough for today.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You're good, kid. Good enough to keep me on my toes.
Yeah.
I learned from my mother.
Yeah.
What, you mean me? Future me? Damn it, I can't wrap my head around all this time travel business.
But...
You fight just like the mother I knew, which makes sense, I suppose. That explains why you're so hard to beat. You know all my moves. Although, wait, there's one thing I don't understand.
Huh?
What's that? You're not great on horseback, are you? How'd that happen? I think I would have taught you better.
Actually...
But you never taught me to ride.
Hmm?
What? Why not? Did you guys have to eat all the horses or something?
Pathetic.
No, we had horses. What we lacked was talent, or specifically, I lacked it. You said I was a lost cause, so I wound up teaching myself poorly.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Face me.
So yeah, come to think of it, now's your chance.
Hmm?
Oh? My chance for what?
Fight
To teach me how to ride. I mean, it is your fault I don't already know. Oh, okay, so she hasn't had Sully yet. Okay, so because I think some of the kids like come back and there isn't an alternate version of them that exists. I actually think that's true of most of them.
Most of them.
Okay, because you were saying earlier that, like, of course Shershay would recognize her son because that's what she named him, but she hasn't had him.
Well, I mean, you could also know what you want to name a kid before you have a kid.
Sure. No. It is a gift bestowed by the baby naming fairy. What the fuck?
What?
I just got a notification that somebody edited a Google Doc that I have not touched in like 3 years. I don't know how this person has access to it.
Is it something you shared with them?
With somebody, but I don't know how it got to them. Maybe I shared it to somebody else, and then they shared it to somebody else, and this is that someone. I don't know.
I have no idea.
This is very confusing. My fault? How is it my fault? I haven't even done anything. I haven't even had you yet. But you will. So come on, what do you say, please?
Right.
Oh, fine. If you're so damn intent on learning, I'll work it into the regimen.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks, Mother. This will go very well, I am sure. Alright, Noe. It is, not Noe. Tiki, it is time to return to Dragon.
Long man key.
Oof, those base stats are gonna sting. Let me just... no, I'll get the notification anyway, so... And I can buy Dragonstone Pluses, so this will be fine. Oh god,
Yeah, that's fine.
the game. She also is so high level that she will probably never level up again.
I mean, that's the situation that Na's basically in.
Yeah. Oof, god. Yes, I know that this is counterbalanced by the fact that the Dragonstones give stats.
Yeah, the Dragonstone Plus is going to basically give all of those stats back, more or less. Not all, but some.
Okay.
Also, some of them are because of our caps. Well, that we can keep. Oh, I guess
yes,
not.
I should have kept that. Oh, we have Dragonstone Pluses. I will buy some more. Okay, and then what else? Noe is... No, I think so. Let me go... Where's the Dragonstone?
The Dragonstone Plus are on the map we just beat, so it's like all the way in the left somewhere, and... Yeah. Like in the bottom. It's in like the bottom left. Like... Nope. Yeah.
Oh, that's a right
nope.
Dragonstone. Oh, the dragon's table is this way.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Go down, go to the left.
Yeah.
I carry only the finest.
Could buy a couple just to have some in convoy.
That's good enough. And we can't forge them, right? We can't forge them, right? Ooh, a rainbow. Alright, so, our plan now is I would like to do, we need to get a Dreadfighter scroll for Owain, but I think the first thing first is we need, I'm gonna do this map again for the first time in a while. Hi, Mute, how are you? Only Lucina, right? Yes, only Lucina is the one with multiple versions, I think, or at least explicitly so. I'm gonna do this map a couple times, or at least once, just... And we haven't done this in a while. No, not for these guys. Specifically for Na, Owain, and then just to pair these last folks up, you know? How's that sound?
It's fine. I'm not too worried about what we're grinding that up.
Do not think you need an Armor Slayer. Mistletoe, might as well keep it. Cool. And then Na should start off up here, because she's got a power level... Well, hold on. Where... Okay, yeah, Na can start up here. Owain can probably go on the left. Actually, Owain can go on the... Actually, no, Owain should go on the left, because he does not have good 1-2 range. And then Gaius, and I guess Muriel can go on this side slightly, because she has range. She probably can't kill much, but she'll be slightly more able to not die. Not kill herself, I guess. Let's see, so... Yeah, there's not much that's going to be happening over there, so I guess Gaius and Pan go on the side and see what they... And I forgot to give him a sword. Well, he can... Pan will do the attacking, that's fine.
Pretty much.
I am tired, everything aches. Although my stomach does not ache for once, Mute, so yeah. I am looking forward to being back home with my family soon, and I'm looking forward to getting more sleep. Even though I'm probably gonna deprive myself of it by playing Metaphor Refantasia when I don't need to. I would love to do that, but it doesn't functionally do anything. I mean, can we buy more Levin swords?
I don't know. I haven't really. I think we probably can, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's really only worth using on the counter enemies.
Then never mind.
Because like that's not a kill anyway, so like I wouldn't
It is
worry
not
about it.
Stuff. Yes, Biting Blade. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. Cataloger after my own heart. Okay, yes, I forgot for a second if I had brought what I needed. I forgot if I had brought what I needed. Okay, fuck you too. Wait, since when do these guys have Miracle?
Always.
Okay, well, I'll just, like, never fucking proc to this.
I mean, they have, like, weird luck, but, like, it's proc before.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna go for this one, because they're further to the exit.
Are we totally... This would have been a good map for Gale Force.
She has to do at least one, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, she's gonna do a couple. I mean, there's no way that, like, we're... Yeah, it's gonna take a while, even with Paragon.
Freeze!
Hold, thou plunderer of the fruits of earth and fertility. I've come from another plane to send you a painful message. Actually, I just have nothing better to do. Now die, fiend. I appreciate the honesty. Boo. Sure. Well, aren't you an edifying specimen? You resemble closely the mummified dead of our world, but I see potential. Killing you ought to yield ample rewards, both for myself and science in general. Oh, hey. Holy shit. Thank you, Libra. That's helpful. Oh my god. I forgot. You dead spawn like vegetables, hmm? Perhaps you like parrots. That pathetic look on your face seems to indicate otherwise. A shame. For a moment there, I thought we might get along. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? What are these, like, Shadow Dragon-ash levels?
Simply just have better luck. I don't know.
I can get the kill, so... God, she's gonna need so many kills.
Yeah. What if we procced Astra?
He would kill himself if procced Astra.
Well, only against one of the counter guys.
This can't kill, but might as well get the chip and the support.
Probably should have given her a Beast Stone Plus, although I guess that's also money we don't really need to spend.
Yeah, this is a rough showing. Okay, it gets easier the more you do it. That's much better. Thank you. I do have, like, these that I want to do some point as well. Eventually. But... hello to you two people who have definitely not interacted with each other in a Discord server. How are you? Okay, yes, no, not you need... You don't need some patience.
How to get rid of Soul? Yeah, well, on this map, no, because it's only enemy phase.
Might as well give you Arms Thrift just to save us some money.
Nah, I wouldn't bother with Arms Thrift.
Alright.
Like, who cares? Like, literally, we are strapped. We have so much money. Who cares about? Yeah.
And Gaius needs an actual weapon because I forgot to give him one. I mean, on the one hand, a Beastone Plus it is money we don't have, but on the other, literally nobody else is using it, and we're not using her in the long outside of this.
We have like two. Like, there's literally only 2 beasts in the game. It's her and her son. So like, yeah, we might as well use it. Also, give Gaius a weapon.
I did. Yes, I had forgotten to do that last time. All right, we don't have. Okay, that's on this side. So Na goes up there. And then this is, Wayne can stay here. Honestly, Wayne can go here. No. Yeah, Wayne can go here, and then, that's fine, because I think that those guys are just going to be helping Wayne in the middle. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is Jam. So, how are you doing? All of the kids, to recruit them, have... yes, they have a map you have to play.
Except Lucina.
Except Lucina, who you get through the story. Yes. Okay, yeah, Gale Force is gonna really help her here. Yeah, that would have helped a lot last map. Oh well. Wow. Okay, never mind. This is one with Swordbreaker. I forgot to check.
But what if we just hit?
So is this one.
But what if we just hit anyway? Then we have like 80. Yeah, that would be fine.
We had like 60 hit on those guys.
Just hit. Just double proc Astra and hit 10 times.
Alright, if I just need to get this double Wrath crit, and then I can win.
I mean, to not be honest, Genealogy, which has 1 RN, pretty easy to do. Because Wrath also always procs. So really, you're just scumming. You're safe scumming to avoid a single RN roll of a given number, which honestly doesn't take that long.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get much else.
Magic, and that's it. Magic and res. Yep.
Oh, that helps a lot, thank you. Sure.
You.
Hey, thank you, guys. That's better. Yeah, that's not happening. Pardon me, hiccup. Why are these all the fucking Swordbreaker?
Because fuck you, that's why?
Wow, okay.
So close and yet so far.
Oh my.
It is a terrible sin to impede the hard work of honest folk. Repent now, and I may be inclined to... You're just going to sit there and moan a lot, aren't you? Right. I suppose I'll just end you and let the gods sort it out then.
Kill them all, let God sort it out? Damn. Savage, Libra.
That's reasonable. And we're not going to get anybody else, fortunately. No, Panda Guys might get one more. Alright, Owain, this is your shot at redemption. Okay. Wow.
Oh wait, actually, I can't remember if it's not how it works in this game. Is if you miss the first one, you miss them all. No, that only should work for skill procs, not for hits and misses. I'm pretty sure they're calculated.
That's very funny, regardless.
Very true.
Oh god. There it is again. I'll kill one of these ones because this is engaging gameplay, everybody. Distressing number of streams we're just doing this. Oh. Right.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how Awakening be, because it's really just a sandbox to, like, mess around with and have
It's
fun.
a sandbox to have. Like, I didn't really fully believe you when you said that that's what it's for, and I do 140%. I was wrong. I was so terribly wrong.
And then you saw all the maps that are literally giant open spaces with literally nothing but, like, 50 enemies, and you're like, I reconsider my position?
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, again, like, it's just fun. Like, it is, like... It is fun to make, like, a super powerful unit that just, like, kills everything.
It's fun to make a super powerful army of units.
Yeah, and Awakening really just does that the best of any of the, like, other games. So if you, like, the other games just all have things that, like, require, like, more complex strategy and builds, and, like, there's a lot of other satisfying things to do in them. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like Awakening that much. It is not one of my favorite games. But I do think it does this the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Like, just the power fantasy of, like, massive numbers and massive power. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Whiskers. Thanks for getting me out of that tight spot the other day. I never imagined I would one day be forced to carry a human down a cliff. I hope the experience will not be repeated. I found it disagreeable and humiliating. I thought you were we looked pretty dashing with me on your back. Like a Pan Knight. You get it? See, instead of Pegasus, I said Pan, so...
Stop.
I am not a beast of burden, idiot. Cribins, you're a snippy one, ain't you? Well, maybe I need some sugar. Out of context, sounds like you're propositioning her. Here, have one of my candied figs. It'll settle that temper of yours.
You.
I do not usually eat sweets.
Oh yeah.
No wonder you're always moping around. The berry tart keeps me whistling no matter how hard to go.
Right.
Do these sweets of yours serve as emergency rations?
Right.
Any moment I'm not eating sugar is an emergency, Whiskers. Ah yes, very sweet. In emergencies, we Tagwell sometimes eat a similar tasting fruit. But it is even sweeter than this candied confection. Sweeter than candy? What's it called? Where can I get it? I need a hit, man. I need a hit. You don't... I just need one more, and then I'm going cold turkey.
That's actually his character.
I know. He actually has a sugar addiction, and I get it. You gotta tell me, Whiskers. Are you that interested in our culture? Yeah, of course. Absolutely obsessed, in fact. So this fruit of yours, where can I get it?
Well.
You're standing below a tree right now. Whoa, a candy tree? Ugh. Oh, I just gotta climb my way. Wait, up there?
Yes.
If you refer to the single solitary tree at the very top of this cliff, then yes. Well, crap.
Please.
Ugh. What are you doing, Manspawn? You know you can't get down again. Manspawn. Okay, this is funny because in Lord of the Rings, orcs refer to humans as man things or man spawn.
Yeah, I don't think it's a concept original to Awakening.
I know, I just thought the exact term was funny. What are you doing, man spawn? You know you can't get down again. It won't help you if you get stuck. You have to stay there for the rest of your days. Gods, take this half-wit, he's stuck again. I do appreciate that their entire support line is just this tree, / or this cliff.
Hold a moment.
I have the results from our previous discussion.
Yes?
Ah, yes, your method to spread my teachings to a broader audience. Precisely. A unified fundamental theory has emerged from my investigation. First, the venue must be of sufficient capacity and easily accessed.
She's trying to build a mega church.
Well, just a church. Before speaking, the event must be made public knowledge among nearby villages. During the gathering itself, wind magic was to be employed to amplify your voice. Now then, for the next... hold just a moment, Muriel.
What?
Is something amiss?
Beg pardon.
Your plan is to gather a large crowd and speak to all of them at once.
Yes.
Quite. In so doing, you mitigate effort and time requirements by the greatest margin.
No.
Yes, but I can't address individual people in such a system. Nor ought you. Speaking the same words to followers one by one is hideously inefficient. Gathering them and addressing the lot in one fell stroke is a far superior plan. Superior in time and effort spent, perhaps, but the plan will succeed. Further peer review is wholly unnecessary. That's not how research works. Very well. If you're that certain, we should try it.
Now then.
I will make manifest the eminence of my methodology. Yeah, yes, no, you're right. They are just making a church. Okay. Alright. Owain, are there fewer Swordbreaker guys this time?
Yeah.
That's...
Looks like it.
This is the last one I'm probably doing tonight, and then,
yeah, no problem.
Bless you.
No problem.
I should have actually checked if they had Swordbreaker. And a whole bunch of them do. That's fucking great.
The one side you didn't check. Oh no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. And this one has Tonebreaker, so... And I can't double anyway, so... Oh! Wait, where's the Tonebreaker? Oh, it's that guy. Well, anyways, yeah. I can't double, so I might as well just do this. I will not die.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Wish I could have hit Soul on the second one, but... Okay, this one does not have Swordbreaker. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Thank you for the soul. It's helpful. Honestly, I think she would be best served going over here, because these guys are not gonna be able to wipe out them all. Although...
I mean, she can try. Like, it doesn't really matter, because it's just going to be slow. Like, the whole point is just kind of slow going for her until she can get 5 more levels or so.
Alright, well, that's helpful. Might as well.
Oh my.
I'll do this to use the last piece of the tome. Okay. Alright, and she got... Oh my god, she's maxed on everything except magic.
Absolutely
Ooh, that's
insane.
not a kill, but it's a coin flip to B1. Okay, Gaius. Thanks, buddy.
I mean, hey, what if he did 0 damage? Or, like, 1 damage?
Oh my god, it kills. Just between you and me, I robbed a village or two myself before. I totally get where you're coming from. Except for the whole veggies thing. Fortunately, these guys are paying me to have a double standard. Tough luck! Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Okay. So try. Alright, you got it, but you didn't get a crit on either, but you know what, Owain? That's fine. That's also excellent. Fleeper comes. I should not have done that. That guy is Stonebreaker.
I mean, simply hit anyway.
Well, we did. Thank you.
That easy.
Alright, these are going so quickly that... What the hell is that? Oh, interesting. These are going so quickly, I honestly think I can do another after this, and I will.
Sure.
That's not happening. That's probably not happening, but it's worth trying anyway. Oh, Gaius! Gaius, you absolute cocktease. God damn it. Like, you absolute, like you're just flicking the balls here. Hi, Red, how are you?
No.
Like, Gaius, you're really blue-balling me. You're really giving me the reach around. You really got me by the balls. No support. It's okay. Okay, this is probably the last one. I wish I wasn't tired. I'd love to keep going. Although I'm guessing you're flagging too.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Cool. Well, I am not really doing my job of giving commentary on stuff when I'm not concentrating on tactics because of
Well, to be fair, you don't really have to do too many tactics in Awakening.
Well, what I'm saying, yeah, but like the point of this is that I should be able to talk about. Well, I guess one thing I'll say is that I think I might have mentioned this before, but the professor whose collection I'm organizing right now was a white professor of Black and Mexican Southern folklore and literature, and he had a letter that I found at one point that was interesting. So again, white guy, he was from Alabama, but he worked in Texas in the 1960s to the 1990s. So, obviously he was a product of his time, but he was very progressive. In a good way. And there's a line from a letter that he wrote to somebody else saying basically, it was from the 1970s, and basically it was, okay, hold on. Is this, do I kill myself? Yes, so don't do
29 times 2, yeah, I think so.
Basically, he was talking about how, he has to use, and this is something I encounter in the collection a lot, he has to use the N-word, usually with the AH ending, because that is appearing in the text of African-American literature and folklore at the time. So he's not using it as a pejorative, he is using it to quote from the text or the like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's also, it's just literature, like, if you were to read and write an essay on, say, Huck Finn,
yes,
yeah, you're going to have to use that word. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that if one is working with a body of literature where that word comes up, yeah, it would not be at all inappropriate to use that word while quoting or referring to the text.
Yeah, so it's gotten interesting because the decision that I have made as a cataloger is to not use the word unless it is in the title of a piece. In which case I am free to, holy shit. In which case I am free to use it, but I otherwise am not doing so. Like, I'm otherwise just using the term, like black person, if there's there's a couple of other terms where I'm substituting black people or black person for something similar.
I would say it would be important as to where the substitution occurs. I just don't know enough about your work. Right, no, but I mean, in what...
And... Oh, that's not green across.
No, I'm sure cap is 41. I just mean, where are you needing to substitute it? And
mostly in the catalog entries, in the finding aid, so for where people will be looking for it. The main issue is that people who are actually doing the research will probably know that it is used in the other... that other term is used. But the main reason I'm bringing this up is... And it gets down to the whole thing of harmful language in archival finding aids, which is a whole conversation that has a lot of other elements to it. And since I am in Texas, we're technically not supposed to do that, but we do have to. It's just some. I'm not going to admit to a state crime on Twitch, even if nothing about me is identifiable. But I will leave the rest unsaid. Just beyond reminding you all that Texas is a very regressive state that is completely captured and only barely going against / resisting total fascist, religious theocratic fascist takeover. That is a kill. But basically, the main thing I'm bringing up and want to bring up is there was a letter that I found where he says, once a semester, or multiple times a semester, every time I need to quote from a text that uses the N-word, I get at least one student who gets very angry at me that I am using the word, even in the context of a quote or possibly a commentary on it. Wait, let me finish. He says this, and then he says in the letter, my favorite thing to do is to remind them that I was part of the NAACP before they were born, and the finest literary minds of African American literature have essentially given me the pass.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's a flex.
That is a bit of a flex. Dude, MLK was a little bit before his time, but dude was working with Langston Hughes and Gwendolyn Brooks. So, I mean, I'm not saying a figure of authority does not even within a marginalized community does not have the ability to just say yes, this person is okay to do this, but it creates.
It depends on the
cloud and context.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the word, and that word specifically. I mean, as this professor's work can attest, is used frequently in these publications, and it's sort of there's a couple words in the LGBTQ community, in fact queer itself
has been reclaimed.
Was reclaimed and was originally derogatory, but now is just part of it and has been reclaimed. And so while the N-word never got there's definitely a lot of there's a lot of subtlety to it compared to other just more rote insults.
Well,
sure.
the hard R
again,
certainly never got there, but
well, yeah, you definitely have to be very careful if you're going to use it, especially as a person not of that group,
marginalized, not of the in group. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Lest you think I'm giving you all a pass, I am not.
No, and we're not giving you the pass to use the K word either.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just straight an insult.
Well, I mean, so is the N word in any context other than No,
well, that's what I'm saying. There's a response to it in, again, Black literature, for example.
Yeah, although I know that
again, as a white person, zero need to ever use it unless I'm quoting something directly. But I do think that's what I was saying is compared to a lot of other insults that have zero nuance whatsoever. There's at least a teeny tiny minuscule amount of nuance.
Yeah, and again, it also depends on whether it's being used in an African American vernacular English context, which is not just in Black literature. It can be found in some parts/parlances of Black speech.
It's also one of those things.
Ebonics, I think, is the term.
Yeah. I was also going to say, there's also the weird and, awkward position of, let's say you're writing historical fiction set in the South during, the time period of plantations. Can you not use, you kind of have to use that word because, yeah, that's what, racists at the time
reflective of the terminology of the time. We can all acknowledge it was wrong and that it was racist, but also that, if you're writing fiction set in that time period, yeah. I mean, the difficulty as well is also who is saying it. I think it is a little... if you're writing historical fiction, that's a little bit different, but even then, I think it's a little bit different or a little bit harder to, okay it fully without any kind of scrutiny if a white writer or scholar is doing that. I mean, I just remember one of the there's a Samuel L. Jackson interview where he's literally telling the interviewer, "No, I want you to say it. That's I'm telling you right now, say that word because it is in whatever he was doing." And he's you need to use that word. Yes, but that also feels a little bit dickish because on Samuel L. Jackson's part, because if the interviewer is part of their own background for whom saying that word is one of the worst things you can do to somebody else, and going against all of that immediately based upon what one person is saying in the moment can be a lot to put on somebody. Well, no, but he wasn't saying just do this in your daily life for fun. He was I think it's probably related to, I don't know what it was, my guess would be it had something to do with say Django or something, the movie. And so yeah, I think it's totally fair to say, hey, when discussing a movie where this word comes up, no, you should use the word because it's part of the movie and part of this interview that we're talking about the movie or whatever. I'd have to look at the interview again for the full context, but basically it made sense why. All right, 2013, CNN. Samuel L. Jackson dares interviewer to say the N-word. I'm sure there's more context to it than that. Well, I know it was related to Django. Nailed it in one. Things went smoothly enough until Hamilton, the person doing the interview, approached Jackson with a question about the movie's controversial use of the N-word. Jackson insisted that Hamilton, who is white, say the word out loud. Hamilton repeatedly refused, and they moved on. It was very uncomfortable. I can also understand because you really don't want to be it was being filmed and recorded. You don't being filmed saying that is a very easy way to get in trouble regardless of the context. Yeah. No, I mean, that's totally if you're doing it for work, yes, that's very true. But anyways, I just thought this was funny because I was, after having gone through the collection of the first collection I've processed was that of A Small Town Mayor, and there was a lot of Confederate stuff in that. I don't know what his personal feelings were, but there was a lot of that. After that, it is nice to process the collection of a guy who went out of his way to even though he lived there for his whole professional life, to do a whole bunch of pushback. That was nice. It's been nice. Anyways, enough. Stop pestering me. I'm sorry, Whiskers, I really am. But ever since you told me about that candy tree, I can't get it out of my head. It is not a candy tree. It is a fruit tree, and I am tired of playing Pan Knight.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, you just said Pan Knight.
Please.
Are you listening to me? Yes.
Right.
Good. Anyway, you could at least pretend to be interested in the culture of my people. It would make me happier than you could possibly know.
Huh?
Wait, you knew I was just after the fruit. You saw through my cunning sham? It was easy. You said as much when you were climbing towards the tree. You tend to talk to yourself a lot, man spawn. Yeah, but I was so far away. How did you hear me? Are you seeing what is on her head?
Yes.
Tagwool ears are far more sensitive than your own.
Nice.
Privates. How would you overhear all kinds of secrets?
No.
Not really. Our hearing is so sensitive, we pick up every little sound. Often the one thing we want to hear is drowned out by background clamor.
Right.
Interesting. Tell me something else I don't know about the Tagwool. Why? I've told you all there is to know about our sweet fruit tree.
Nope.
No, not that. I mean how you live and your culture and all that. I'm interested, Whiskers, really.
Well.
You're not just saying this to place butter on me.
Ah,
Actually saying, you know what, never mind. That's nice. Alright, I have one more. Yeah, these are going so fast. I got one more in me, and then I am done. For the mics. That's not where I should be putting Nan. I should be in the middle. Whoops.
Yeah, sure seems like it.
Think, that is... This looks like a job for... Muriel. Alright. But yeah, so... what about using vocab that is not explicitly insulting? You might have to be a little clearer, Red. I'm not sure what you're...
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what that was saying either.
Sorry for the late reply, Red. I was still carried away talking about my thing.
About what horrible closet racists we all are.
We're not going there.
I mean, that was sarcasm. I'm quite certain none of us are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please clarify what you mean, Red. What do you mean by what about using vocabulary that is not explicitly insulting? Because I don't know what you mean, and I would like to understand. Oh my god, she's getting nothing.
Well, at least everyone else's training is going pretty well.
No, it is, and the support's building.
I mean, English is nothing but loan words, strictly speaking. But, I mean, I think the general rule of thumb is, like, if you're intending to be insulting, like, you're going to be insulting. And it's more just, like, certain words just have weight. I mean, right, like, the N-word, as we were talking about especially, has a lot of weight because it has a lot of historical context to it that a lot of other words don't have.
Yeah.
So that word specifically is a lot more inappropriate and heavier to use than even just if you were to like swear at someone, if you were to swear normally, just like drop an F-bomb or something at, you know, a black person, that would be very different than dropping the N-word. That would be completely to drop an N-word would be so much worse because of the history and context behind it. And in fact, there might even be other words that contextually normally wouldn't be an issue, like, for example, boy.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That could be really offensive, or in fact would be really offensive, because of, again, the context behind it. So even if the word itself is not offensive, it can be given the context. And that's why, again, but that's something like a foreigner might not know. You know?
Yes, like, for example, I am that's an example. I know that you for example are Dutch, red, a home-based red, and I know that there's a. It's the same thing with like cultural practices as well. But yeah, like the example I was going to use was boy because I mean there's a silly song from a while ago called like the slur song or something where it's a bunch of guys singing a bunch of words that like are completely innocuous words when used in any context except when referring to somebody else, like word-wise, like, you know, as a pejorative. And, you know, obviously one of them is, you know, boy and such.
Yeah. No, I think boy is a pretty great example of the whole thing, which is like, the word itself is very important and who you're speaking with is very important, and like, if you're trying to be offensive, then yeah. So the word matters, but I think the context matters. Like, for example, we also swear frequently when talking to our friends, you know. My friends and I in particular, not with Fume too much, but I have some other really close friends.
I mean, I swear who, sometimes.
Well, it's not just about swearing, but like, I have a really close friend of mine who we insult each other on the regular. Like, we will say, like, completely, wildly inappropriate, like, very offensive things to each other, but we also have known each other since kindergarten, and we're very comfortable, like, in our friendship, and so, like, neither of us is offended by saying these things, but they are definitely not things I would say to a casual acquaintance. And again, in that case, context matters. Like, the words themselves are definitely damaging, but context is far more important, and it's the same with, like, things like boy. Context is important. Or even, as we were saying, the N-word, but used in, say, academic setting because you're looking at texts that use that term, then it might actually be necessary to quote it in a paper or something like that. Whereas, again, it's something you would never say outside of that context.
You should never say, yeah. And
I say might because, you know, maybe you're an academic but also a, you know, blithering racist, you know, you never know. Well, usually they're not. The racists tend to be mad about it.
Yeah, well, it depends on where in academia you are, and there are an unfortunate... It's like, pretending that academia does not have racism in it
Well, I never said none, I said often. I'm well aware that there are certain...
That's not the right map, shit.
Infant regalia. Well, I mean, you can leave.
I know. And yes, I see the supports. So we're not doing any more tonight, I'm just going to do these supports, and then you shut up.
Sure.
Termination. Alright, how did the church go? The theory is sound, and yet... Something wrong, Muriel? My data shows attendance is waning at your religious gatherings. The logs clearly indicate more people came to the initial meetings than come now. Yes, I'd noticed as well. But my modus is theoretically sound. I just revisited all my assumptions, and they withstand the strictest scrutiny. Yet the data cannot lie. Well, perhaps your ideas failed to account for a critical element, such as the human heart. Oh, don't get me wrong, your method gets my words to more ears than ever. But the message stops at the ears, I fear, and does not travel to the heart. A defect in amplification, then? Not exactly, no. Every individual listens to the teachings of Elise for different reasons. If I limit my sermons to truths that apply equally to all, they fall short. Only by showing the relevance to each person's life can I truly reach them. A logical postulation. Perhaps I was indeed myopic in my designs. Were you certain from the start that my method would fail? I thought offering salvation to a mob would be difficult. Yes. Then why did you consent to the mass gatherings? Or was I simply too heedless and stubborn to hear your objections?
No.
A bit, perhaps. But mostly I thought your plan might yield a different sort of benefit.
What?
And did it? Indeed it did. You've given me the opportunity to meet more people than I ever could have alone. Curious. I had grown rigid in my methods, Muriel, a lesson I hope you will take to heart. Your work was a success in terms of meeting converts, but it was only a step. And I must continue the work that we started on a more personal level.
Very gracious.
There is merit in what you said. Say, I'm thrilled to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best head off to have some of those conversations.
Yes.
I hope you will permit me to offer my continued assistance as well. Well, that was very pleasant. Cool, I'm not doing the map, I'm just checking where to go and put people. Looks like not in the middle again.
We're gonna be, like, grinding up literally before the last map of the game.
I know.
At this rate. Well, I mean, we still have a couple more maps.
We also have the two DLC maps.
Right, yes. But we're not at the last map. I was just saying hyperbolically.
Okay, well, we're almost done because once I get Owain up a little bit, and once Na can get into out of Dark Knight, I think, yeah, it's just a matter now of getting the kids to pop up. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody. And I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I'm not sure what you mean by complaints handling about academics away from the universities to a third party. Oh, you mean so it's not like an internal review or investigation anymore? I mean, I think that's a bit of a mixed bag because on the one hand, yes, it does theoretically reduce the degree to which a university can just act to protect itself and its own interest rather than actually seeking the truth or justice, and also theoretically limits the degree to which like a university can protect a powerful professor. An unfortunate example is there's a professor who was one of the preeminent critics and scholars of Beowulf and Old English poetry at the University of Oxford, who was also found to be sexually abusing his graduate students and exploiting them. And it turned out Oxford University had like been systematically covering it up / enabling it / like burying the complaints of people talking about it. And it was rough. But the only issue I have is that seems like it's a really easy way for third interest groups that don't necessarily have the field's best interests at heart or the profession's best interests at heart or even like, education's best interests at heart to hijack it. Because that's what you see in the United States a lot with the ability for like libraries to get their books called out and reported by third parties, or the fact that at Texas A&M in Texas right now, there is now a means by which conservative students can essentially report on professors to a federal / state body that has completely independent oversight that essentially exceeds the ability of the university to defend itself.
Well, that's because our government is also a problem. But I do think that as far as making complaints go, I don't think this changes that because people can always make complaints. This just changes how the complaints are handled. And there's plenty of times where, people will make a complaint that's also false, but the university, because it doesn't want to deal with the optics of it, will just act on the complaint even if it's like silly. So yes, I think that either way you run into problems. I don't think a third party at least changes the nature of receiving complaints. I think it only changes the nature of acting complaints. And whether it's good or bad, that's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the situation, the context. Because, like I said, independent
party.
What?
I said it depends on the third party.
Well, that's part of context. It's part of context. Like I think a third party would have handled the Oxford investigation much better, and I think a third party is handling this A&M stuff much worse. Both because they have different interests. Like this third party in the case of Texas is intended to be part of a chilling effect, a suppressing effect, a censorship effect. In the situation of Oxford, it would hopefully have been part of like actually seeking justice for the abused students. So on that note, I was actually doing my medieval literature program at the time these allegations came out. And it was very awkward because we were not using that. I think we were not using that translation of Beowulf, but it became something when we were studying. But it became something.
What translation was it?
It was, I think, the Hannigan. What is it? The Hannigan one?
I don't know. I mean, it's not Seamus Heaney because like he's.
Oh no, I think it might have been Heaney. But again, reminder that we are. What? Go ahead.
I don't think he was Oxford, though.
No. The name of the person who was doing the abuse, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get sued because British... Fine, I'll say it. It's Andy Orchard. Andy Orchard.
You were probably reading... Yeah, you were probably reading Heaney.
I was reading Seamus Heaney. That's the one I was reading. But Andy Orchard is the guy, the big Beowulf scholar who turns out he was coercing sex from his female graduate students / PhD
Also,
students.
I don't think you can get sued for libel if it's true and has already been proven in a court.
I don't think it's been proven in court of law, is the thing.
Well, then you can only say he's accused of and cannot say anything otherwise,
He's
because then
accused
that
of
could be
this.
libel. Yes.
So it was just a very awkward moment.
Yeah.
Anyway,
For sure.
have a good night. Reminder: we are not streaming this coming Thursday. We are possibly streaming on Friday, and we're probably streaming on Saturday. Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye bye.